What's good, everybody? Welcome in to the Early Edge in 5. I'm your boy, the Coach. This is your daily sports betting brand of record. We're powered, as always, by the almighty SportsLine, the best value in all sports betting, and it is not close. We have no time to waste. We've got the speculator. We've got our 5-tool player, AB, and myself, and I got to give a tip of the cap. Specty, you said right here yesterday it would be all about Argentina. Kind of a bad beat on the parlay, but you had the right side clearly. Congratulations.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Coach. I'm sorry you didn't listen, but it's all good. Hopefully we can get it right again today.
Who you talking about didn't listen? I didn't publicly say I didn't listen to you. Who said I didn't listen to you? Private conversations. All right, full disclosure. I bet Croatia. I backed buckets instead of the speculator, and he wants to publicly call me out. Savage, but I will remember that. Let's get right into it. We have a full show in store for you. And the World Cup, vintage Messi today. Penalty kick and a sick assist that ruined the parlay. But we've got another semifinal tomorrow. Specty, start us off.
Yeah, we're going to, as you said, start off with France versus Morocco tomorrow. And honestly, a lot of the France sides of bets, they're heavily favored. And a lot of them just don't seem to, they're just steep odds to me. So we're going to take a little chance and go with Morocco +1 at -110. But I do have a reason for you. Morocco have still only allowed a single goal the entire World Cup. And only 8 shots on target. France didn't look as scary as they did in the group stage against England. They failed to control the midfield, and they capitalized on key moments, which gave them the win. But I don't think Morocco's going to open up as much as England did and give them those key moments. That's why we're going Morocco +1. I think it goes to extra time. I do think France win this at the end of the day, but we're going to go into extra time. Everything I just said leads up to an under 2.5 at -155, not as steep as the -180 that we had today. This number is just perfect for Morocco because, as I said, only 1 goal allowed the entire World Cup. I don't think they're going to allow 2 in 90 minutes of regular time.
I like it. I like it a lot. A little juicy, but Specty, as we always say, sometimes the juice.
Worth the squeeze?
You're damn right it's worth the squeeze. I didn't know if you were going to come through right there.
Yes.
I was like,
yes.
But you did. You did. I like it. Kardik says Specty has been on fire with the World Cup picks. We agree, and this will continue. I love getting that goal from Morocco. Although it's like betting against Kobe or MJ, Mbappe is everything. I can't root against him.
It's just too steep on all. Everyone agrees on that. All the books are saying the same thing. So we got to go against the trend on that a little bit.
Yeah. Rick says, love the underspec. You ain't getting that pick from Jailbird, folks.
Yeah, and Bucket's in jail. I love it.
Bucket's is in jail. He's looking for bail money. We do know this, that he and Katie Mox will be hanging out tonight, and hopefully we'll see Bucket's face on camera. All right, we got 2 big plays from SportsLine itself. If you're not a SportsLine member yet, what are you doing? You can have all this fun all the time. But today, Matty Severance makes an appearance on the show. He's on Coppin State, George Washington under 158. Our Sims have it around 150, 151. Go to SportsLine if you're a member. Read his reasoning for this pick. I actually agree with him. Then our other pick, UMass Lowell money line. Last week I had UMass against this team. It was a tight game, but Lowell was clearly the better team. They are fantastic against the spread. They are really playing strong basketball, and Mad Max and the Thunderdome is all over. UMass Lowell money line -125. So there's 4 picks already, but we got so many more. AB, if you don't mind, sir, after all of the drama on social media the last couple of days, there were actually people that got up at 3:30 a.m. to look for the Maestro's new show. I had people tweeting me about it. So we got to make it a little less real next time, but you're up.
Yeah, you know what? You're absolutely right. And let's just be honest. Maestro at 3:30 in the morning would be fantastic, right? I think everybody would enjoy that.
Hey, he put a lot of people to sleep at that time. So
yeah, you know what? He would. He'd get some nice rest now. Okay. All right. So we've got 3 plays today. All right. And we're going to do a little slingshot engage here in how we're going about it. First, Houston team total over 79.5. I feel sorry for North Carolina A&T tonight because if you notice, Houston and Alabama just played in basketball. Alabama, a nice upset win over Houston. All right. We're going to bank that Houston bounces back strong tonight. Take that team total over 79.5. Next, the other side, Alabama team total under 80.5. They are playing against a feisty Memphis Tigers team tonight. I think the under is a strong play. It's like 152.5. Quite frankly, both of these teams like to run, but they've both been excelling through defense. And I think that Memphis is going to put it on them. And let's just say Alabama could have a little bit of a letdown after beating the number 1 team in the country. So we'll take them under 80.5. And lastly, you see this hat right here. It says Nash. The Nashville Predators tonight are at home against the Edmonton Oilers, and they are going to get whooped. Connor McDavid, the Edmonton Oilers, take him over 3.5 shots on goal. Our man probably puts in 1 to 2 tonight on his own. He's going to be blasting at the net all night. So take McDavid there.
All right. Take a look at those 3 plays. Now, as I read the chat, AB, and I'm just talking to you because Specty's in a world of his own.
Yep.
And they're talking about how good Speculator is at picking the World Cup games. There's one face on this show that was 2 for 3 yesterday. I cashed 2 of my tickets. Did I not? I would argue I'm the hottest capper right now at SportsLine.
You've been smashing NBA. Smashing them.
Yep. The Speculator smashing it. Smashing it.
I hope we all smash him.
Clip that.
What is wrong with you? We're all competing against each other. Don't you know that? All right, I'm going to go 2 big plays today. Basketball, college hoops, and I got one from the NBA. Now, we're going to go to one that you may not have found, but this will be up and down. This will be a lot of points. VMI, American over 136.5 minus 110. You're like, Coach, VMI. Their last 3 games, let me check my notes. 151, 173, 152. They play fast. American will play to the tempo of their opponent. Love this play over 136.5. Then in the NBA, Kings Sixers over 228.5. You heard the storyline on the morning show. The Sixers, since James Harden came back, they've been playing a lot faster. In fact, last 4 games, let me check my notes. 244, 255, 255, 226. All we need is 228.5. Let's go. Grab your paper, grab your pencil. Here is the recap. Oh, I see Steven is in the chat today. He thinks me clearing my throat is annoying. Oh, let me clear my throat. Thank you, Jewish Sharp. All right, Speculator, he's on Morocco. Can they continue to shock the world? We don't need them to. We just need them to stay even, or for a push, stay within 1. We'll take the even. Then France, Morocco, under 2.5, minus 155. We'll take 1-1 in regulation and go to extra time. Then AB, Houston, team total over 79.5. In North Carolina A&T, take the check, be happy with it. Alabama, team total under 80.5, minus 120. Then Connor McDavid on the ice tonight, over 3.5 shots on goal, minus 130. So many different ways to bet inside of a game. Then if you're going to cash with me, you're going to do it these 2 games. VMI, American over 136.5, and Kings 76ers in the association over 228.5. Then 2 big plays from SportsLine itself. And if you're not a SportsLine member yet, what in the world are you doing? We got props now in the NFL. Did you mention that announcement? Or did you miss that announcement on the morning show? Oh, yes. NFL props at the site if you're a member. Coppin State, George Washington, under 158. Matty Severance there, and then Mad Max in the Thunderdome. UMass Lowell money line, minus 125. That's a full show. Remember, we're here 2 times a day, but coming up at the bottom of the hour, 4:30 p.m. Eastern time, Mikey calls it the most important hour of the entire week, our Week 15 NFL Mega Preview, and it kicks off in about 20 minutes from right now. Same YouTube channel, same place on Apple, same place on Spotify. Watch it live or watch it on demand, but please watch it before Thursday. And with that being said, one of these days I'm going to have Speculator do this. I think it'd be very, very funny. There's only one thing left to do. I believe you all know what that is. You got your marching orders. Let's take all of these N5 tickets straight to the pay window. For my entire crew, love them all. Speculator, AB, also on the 1s and the 2s. I am the coach. We're here multiple times a day. There is nobody, no other crew in the world that works harder than mine right here at the Early Edge. And sometimes, oh yes, sometimes, woo-hoo-hoo, we do it in 10. Let's go at the Early Edge. Good luck.